could have been cleaning this instead of standing there with their shirts off. Hey, there's a fire extinguisher. So, I mean, violation. I'm sure that's good, right? Already got fire suppression up there. Got everything they need.
This case, they meet up with the man who went by the name Jose. He's now sober. He says that he doesn't remember a lot from last night. He was out at the bars, then he came back. This was a Thursday, by the way, that all of this was going down. But now he's in his home and he's talking to a detective.
So you don't know what was going on? No. Okay. What did you see in there?
A bunch of guys. That's really about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
what were they doing?
You gotta ask the police officers. They saw it. Did they not? I don't know.
You saw it too, right?
No. I had my back turned to the police officer the entire time. I was never looking inside, doing whatever. I was talking to the police officer the entire time.
Okay. So you never stepped into the room?
And it's neither here nor there, officer.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't remember. It was a blur.
Okay. So, like I said at the beginning, I'm trying to get your side of what happened.
I'm telling you, just tell the answer.
Last night, when the officer asked for your ID, you gave him your ID. And you
Look, I was told never to trust anyone with the forest-scented candles.
made a comment that it could be fake.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I did say that.
That doesn't help instill honesty.
It's a real ID. I mean,
I understand, but you saying that brings your
jokes aside. Jokes aside, it was all just jokes.
I'm just
A bunch of jokes. Everybody's on these days. Watch a couple podcasts, and now everybody's a comedian. Hey.
Hey, joking. Hey.
Right.
It was a joke.
I'm trying to.
That elbow nudge is a violation. I'm gonna have to take you in, buddy. Book him down.
Ground rules right now.
Sure, that's fine.
I'm trying to help you with your credibility, okay? So, when you say, I don't know, I may have, may not have, I'm trying to get your side to know what you saw, what happened, type of thing, okay? So, there's a time and place for joking around.
Look, I got a Coors sign up that should tell you everything you need to know, buddy.
I mean, I joke all the time. Right? I just joked about him breaking my couch. You know what I mean?
So, did you step into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you see when you stepped into the room? Because obviously you saw something.
It was a blur, man.
They're just a bunch of dudes with their shirts off. What's the problem, officer?
You got 20 other people to question, don't you?
Nah, they got a lot of people.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be your guy, but
Okay.
You guys did bring half the force and half the fire department for a couple sleeping bags.
So, why were you standing in the doorway?
I was talking to cops.
Okay. When the
I was born in a doorway factory.
asked you to step out of the doorway.
I don't recall that. I don't remember that.
Okay. There's.
Granted, it was like 2:30 in the morning after a night at the bars. I wasn't severely intoxicated, mind you, at all. Like, I wasn't like, ugh. But like 2:30 in the morning, you just got off the bars with your buddies. I mean,
It was midnight.
could have been. I don't remember.
Okay.
I honestly don't. I woke up at 8:30 this morning.
Yeah.
No sleep. Hungover. So.
So,
You don't remember.
the officer asked you to move. You said no. He asked you to move out of the way again so you go in there. And you said that you weren't going to move out of his way, but you'd step into the room with him.
Okay.
Why were you so adamant about stepping into the room?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's me.
Later on, he's talking to Palmer and Teddy, I believe, back by when you go down to the right.
Correct.
The room with all the beds and stuff like that, right? He was talking to those two, the same officer. And you came over and stepped in front.
Yeah.
Why were you injecting yourself into that
He doesn't
situation?
need to talk to them.
Why not?
What are they investigating? There's nothing going on.
So they were trying to figure out what was going on in that room.
They don't know. They just came downstairs when you guys did.
Okay.
I mean, no one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
You're the investigators. Do some investigating. You know what I mean?
Off this dude.
You're asking a whole bunch.
That's what I'm doing now.
You're asking a whole bunch of 18, 19, 20-year-olds about what's going on. These scared don't know what's going on. No one knows what's going on. I don't even know what's going on.
So how do we
You know, we've gathered that.
find out what's going on if nobody...
Man, you got the wrong guy though.
Okay. So that's why they're asking questions, is because
To figure out
you
what's
didn't
going on.
know, and that's why they weren't asking you, is because you said you didn't know what's going on.
Oh, man.
And so they have to ask everybody else to figure out what's going on, because you didn't know,
Okay.
right? So you interjecting yourself into that conversation, what good does that...
They don't need to talk to the cops. I don't even
Why are
speak to
you
right
deciding who they need to talk to,
now.
though?
I'm just saying, they're my buddies. They're my friends.
Right. The police are doing an investigation.
About what?
They're trying to figure out what's going on in that
What is?
room.
What was going on in the room? What have you heard?
So, they're doing an investigation.
Yep.
You don't dictate the
You guys are hazing.
Yeah.
In the state of Iowa, this is illegal. We're going to know later at the end of this video, I'm sure, exactly what you did wrong.
for the police, that's for us to investigate, right?
Yeah, I get
Right. You understand that.
that. Yeah.
So why are you dictating who the police can talk to and can't talk to?
I'm just telling my buddies not to talk to them. That's it.
Okay. So you're interfering with the police officers'
Not at all.
job.
Not at all.
But
He never said, "Oh, if you don't get away, you're getting arrested." He never said that once.
You did tell
Those are the best voices. You know, you think you know everything, don't you?
me to step away. He
I
told you
sat
to
there
walk
for a
away.
second, and then he said it again. I walked away.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
So he asked you
I
to
would
walk away.
like to end this conversation right now, please. I
Okay.
would like to have a word here.
Okay.
And if there's anything actually happening, you can call me again. But it's been a pleasure. Thanks, fellas.
DPS Ops 1.
Appreciate you guys coming over.
So you can see that man, Jose, tells officers to leave and that he wants a lawyer. Now, hazing is a crime in the state of Iowa. It is considered a criminal misdemeanor, but no one would be charged.
I mean, it's criminal? I don't know if it should be criminal.
Lawyer. Now, hazing is a crime in the state of Iowa. It is considered a criminal misdemeanor, but no one would be charged with that. Jose's
Okay.
real name is Joseph Gaia. This is video of him when he was put in cuffs and arrested. He did face a charge of interfering with the officer's investigation, and according to KCRG TV, he seemed prepared to take this case to trial, but his charges were dismissed. His defense argued that the University of Iowa police officer did not face force or threats that hindered the investigation. And according to the television station, Gaia was not a
He's not a student. Huh.
University of Iowa student, and he did not live in the fraternity house. Now, as for the brothers of Alpha Delta Phi, the university
Just a hired hand.
investigated what we just all took in there on that
from the
body
yellow
cam
phone,
video, and
yellow-
Pratt was suspended from the University of Iowa in February
From the Yellowstone
2025.
area.
The earliest it can be reinstated, according to local media, is July 1st, 2029. That will do it.
Damn, they got 4 years probation. Well, completely not going to be able to do anything. Thanks, Law and Crime. You are on the case.